Piper is an epic brawler. Piper's sniper shots do more damage the farther they travel. Her super drops grenades at her feet, while Piper herself leaps away. Attack and Super Attack. Gunbrella. Piper fires a sniper shot from the tip of her parasol. The shot gains more oomph the farther it flies. Super Hoppin'. Piper hops away to avoid pushy suitors. She leaves them a lady's favor though, live grenades from her garter. Star Power. Ambush. Piper's attack deals plus 800 extra damage, at max range when she's hidden in a bush. When Piper is hidden within a bush, her main attack gains 800 bonus damage, allowing her to deal 2,928 damage at maximum range. The bullet also gets a rainbow trail replacing the standard rings. Piper's ammunition bar becomes yellow instead of the usual orange when hidden inside a bush. The sound of the shot is also altered with a somewhat layered sound of her normal shots place on top of it. Snappy Sniping. When Piper hits an enemy with her attack, she reloads 0.3 ammo instantly. Upon hitting an enemy, Piper instantly reloads 0.3 ammo, increasing her reload speed. If Piper hits turrets or minions, such as Nita's bear, it will also activate. This also includes the hits from her auto-aim gadget. Gadgets. Auto-aimer. Piper pops a defensive shot at the closest enemy, dealing 100 damage, while also pushing them back and slowing them down. Piper pulls out a pistol and fires a small thin glowing bullet aimed towards the nearest enemy in a 7-tile radius. The bullet will push the target back and temporarily slow them down for 0.5 seconds if hit. The gadget can trigger her star power, Snappy Sniping. Homemade Recipe. On activation, Piper's next main attack will home in on enemies. Piper's next attack is a seeking bullet that will curve towards the nearest enemy. A gadget symbol will glow above Piper's head signaling this gadget's usage, as well as a glowing attack joystick. The homing bullets fly for an additional 3.33 tiles. This gadget's cooldown starts after this bullet is shot. Brawler Stats. Skins and voice lines.
Goodness gracious! Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Oh, my stars. Well, I do declare. Mind your manners. Ah! Ouch! Oh! Ah! Bless your heart. Aw, sweetie. You're welcome. Aw, too bad. Oh, my! Kiss my grits. I'm sugar and spice. Come get it. This ain't my first rodeo. Give me some sugar.
Animations and pins. Tips. Piper is effective when hidden inside bushes, with or without ambush, in open areas because she can utilize her high range. Piper can be overwhelmed and defeated easily if she is unprotected, especially because she has very low health compared to most other brawlers. Piper is most effective when she is covered by other brawlers on her team. If enemies do get too close, it may be a good idea to use Piper's super to escape if the super is charged. You need to aim too because otherwise, you land in the place from where you jumped. Try to predict your target's movement when firing. Piper's shots are narrow, so you will need to aim ahead of your targets if they are moving so that they do not move out of the way of the shot. Hyper has a very defensive super since it only affects the area right near her, but it can also be used offensively in a riskier play. Hyper can rush the enemy team, drop the grenades, and fly away. In addition, she can use her super to destroy enemy cover to open up the map. This plays to her advantage because her long range is more effective in open maps. Charge up Hyper's super is a priority, as there are brawlers that can dash right in such as Daryl, Bull and Mortis. Think carefully when it comes to the position of Piper's landing after her super. Since it takes a long time for her to land, it is easy for the enemy to predict where she will. Try going to places that the enemy will take a long time to reach, such as across water regions or behind walls, but make sure you do not land close to the location of other enemies. Hyper's Auto Ame gadget can be used to stop brawlers who are pursuing her at close range since her main attack does very little damage at close range. It can also help Piper land her narrow shots. Since the movement speed of her enemy will be decreased, she can hit them more easily, or alternatively, she can use their reduced movement speed to escape. Hyper's homemade recipe gadget can be used to defeat low-health enemies hiding behind walls. Hyper can also take advantage of the extra range of her gadget to finish off enemies that are out of her attack range.